Okay then, so for this part of the question we've got to find the first three terms in ascending powers x of the binomial expansion of 3 plus bx to the power 5. And to do this, what I would want to use is this particular formula, the binomial expansion formula, when you've got n as a positive integer power. And we've got 5 is a positive integer. So a corresponds to the 3 and b corresponds to this term bx. And as I say, you should know this binomial expansion formula. nc0, a to the power n, b to the power 0, plus nc1, a to the power n minus 1, b to the 1, etc. Okay? If you're unsure of this, you can always go on my website and look at the tutorials for the binomial expansion. So, using this, you might like to have a go, actually. If you're unsure, then just come back in a few moments and we'll run through it. Okay? Okay, welcome back. If you had a go, let's just see how you might have got on. Well, according to the formula then, we've got that this is identical to, and do try and use an identity rather than the equals. I often get asked that question. Identical sign is much better. It's true for all values of x. And we want the first three terms. So we start with n being 5. 5c0 I should say. 5c0, and then it's a being the 3 to the power of n being 5. Then we take the bx term, that's bx, and it's all to the power 0. And then we go on to the next term, plus 5c1, and then drop the first term in its power by 1, so it'd be 3 to the power 4 now, multiplied by the next term here, bx, and we start to increase that power, so it's gone from 0, now it goes to 1. And the next term, the third term, 5c2, then it's 3 to the power 3, just keep dropping that power by 1 each time, and then increase this by 1 power, bx now to the power 2. And even though it wanted the first three terms, don't forget to do plus and so on. Now all we need to do is just either get on our calculator and work these out, or you might be able to do them in your head. Anything c0 is always going to be 1, and anything to the power 0 is going to be 1, so this is just going to be 3 to the power 5. And 3 to the power 5 turns out to be 243. As for the next value here, 5c1, anything c1 is always that anything, so we've got 5c1 turns out to be 5. 5 times 3 to the power 4, that's 5 times 81, turns out to be 405. So you've got 405, and then that's multiplied by bx. 5c2 times 3 cubed gives us 270. So you've got plus 270, and then you've got bx all squared, which is really b squared x squared. And then again, don't forget to write plus and so on. So there you go. There's our first three terms in ascending powers of x. So hope that's given you an idea then on that one.